On breaking news, recent NASA studies have discovered that the ozone layer has been improving considerably this year. The government of USA and Russia are working with the OPCW to investigate a chemical attack on Syria that happened on April of this year. The Scripps Research Institute has found strong evidence supporting a new method against drug addiction. Good afternoon, dear audience. I hope you're having an excellent day and you are ready to learn some interesting facts about chemistry. To begin with, Earth's protective ozone layer is beginning to recover, largely because of the phase-out since the 1980s of certain chemicals used in refrigerants and aerosol cans. A UN scientific panel reported last week in a rare piece of good news about the health of our planet. For the first time in 35 years, scientists were able to confirm a significant and sustained increase in the stratospheric ozone, which shields the planet from solar radiation that causes skin cancer, to crop damage, and other problems. But we still have another chance. We can still keep improving the ozone layer by 3 simple methods. The first one is reducing the use of automobiles. You can walk or use a bicycle for short distances. This can help you also in bettering your shape and your motor, and you can do some exercise in the way. You can participate in reforestation campaigns. You can search in all of your city, or even you can make them, and you will help the city look better and the air to be more fresh. You can also disconnect the electronic devices you are not using in your house, because this can help you a lot in reducing the usage of electricity, and therefore the electricity demand will reduce and the air will be cleaner and the ozone layer can be better. Now let's go and see Leo's report.
Hello everyone and welcome once again. So we all know that chemistry studies the composition of food, the biomolecules it contains and their functions, the chemical processes that take place in the stomach, and other aspects of food. But actually, chemistry is involved in the production of food during agriculture by the development of pesticides, fertilizers, and other products that benefit the effectiveness of agricultural processes. We'll focus mainly in the role and benefits chemistry has during the industrial processes. Safety processes can dictate dangerous chemicals used during the manufacture that can still be found in food after it is finished to be processed. But now, chemistry has been used to produce a new kind of package that does not contaminate food. The development of new biodegradable compounds, the PLA, PBOH, and other adhesives can make containers that can be made up to 75% of raw materials. The Bioformat project has been supported by the AIMPLAs to develop new bioplastics that are biodegradable and that can protect food from oxygen and humidity.
Now let's see Juan's report.
An international team led by scientists at the Scripps Research Institute has found strong evidence supporting a new strategy against drug addiction. The researchers showed that a compound that inhibits the activity of certain brain cell receptors can reverse signs of cocaine dependency in rodents. Prior experiments targeting this receptor, known as a TRKB receptor, produced results that differed greatly according to the brain region involved. The new study is the first to test system-wide delivery, the way drugs are typically given in humans, of a TRKB blocker, showing that the overall effect is to reverse cocaine dependency. TSRI biologist Candice Contat, senior author of the study, said, "I think this study could help revive the idea of targeting TRKB signaling to treat addiction."
Following, it's the Jesus report.
Nearly 1,500 people have been killed in chemical weapons attacks in Syria during the 5-year civil war, according to reports that highlight the undivided ferocity of the conflict. The report documents 161 chemical attacks in Syria, details of which were gathered from doctors operating on the ground in the areas that bore on the brunt of the chemical warfare, and which led to the deaths of 1,491 people and 14,981 injuries due to exposure to chemicals. More than a third of the attacks used chlorine gas, and the vast majority of the use of them, the chemicals, were used after a UN Security Council resolution condemning its use.
Today we learned that chemistry is an important part of our daily lives and that it's related to many science branches. That's why we should care about the need of knowing how chemistry can help us in many things and to appreciate that.